Visions family. First and foremost, I want to say I love you. So, if nobody told you they loved you today, I want you to know I love you. And if you're looking for validation, which you shouldn't be, first of all, I am somebody. Okay. With that being said, Libras, let's go ahead and get into this daily message, family. Before I do get started, I just want to say a little confirmational prayer. First of all, Most High, I thank you for our Libras. I thank you for their life, their purpose. Anything that's coming against our Libras, let it fall down and never rise again. Victory is ours. Spirit, anything that is clouded in our Libra's energy, let them be able to see. Let nothing conquer, overcome our Libras. And any evil eye or negative energy, let it be sent back to the receiver 1,000-fold, and let them see our Libras' victory. Victory is ours. We are unfuckwittable. We are untouchable. And anybody that deems themselves Libra's enemy is a fool, and they shall know it. All right, family. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this energy. Y'all, don't forget to like and subscribe. Victory is ours. You feel me? So let's go ahead and get into it. What's up, Francesca? Hey, honey bunny. Spirit, what is it that you want our Libras to know right now for today? Messages of truth and clarity. Libras, before I even dive into this oracle and the tarot energy, um, I just want you guys to know that you are amazing. All right. I feel like those who are watching me, you really haven't had a lot of support. I want you to know I'm proud of you. And even hearing somebody say that they're proud of you makes you feel uncomfortable, because it's something you may have been looking for in those who are closest to you, but you didn't receive. Um, I want you to know I'm proud of you. I love you. And I want y'all to know you ain't going through this shit alone, all right? When I say it, like, all right, Libras, like, y'all know how I start my readings off, but it's an energy that I want you guys to know you're not alone. I want you to know that the work that you're doing is being seen. Even if it's not seen by the people that you love the most, you may even be doing it for. I'm just the one to say, fuck them. Alright? I love you, Libras. I'm proud of you, because it takes a certain type of soul to do the work that you're doing. Even working on yourself. I want you to know I love you. I want you to know you're not in this shit by yourself. I want you to know you got people that's praying for you, that's backing you. All right. So whatever you're going through at this point in time, you ain't by yourself. And I don't know how y'all see me, but at the end of the day, bro, I ain't no weak ass bitch. You feel me? I'm a soldier. I'm a warrior. I'm a conqueror, and I'm a survivor. And if you watching this channel, you fucking with me because you already know it. And I just want y'all to know, like, I really appreciate you. I see you. We are one, and that's pretty much it. I just want you to know you're not by yourself, all right? That's it. And I'm going to go ahead and get to this message. Well, sorry. What do you want our Libras to know today? Real talk. Real talk, Libras. Right now, Libras, I want you guys to know how you're moving, you got an enemy coming in. The thing to me, like personally, I don't feel like I had no enemies. I just have stupid ass people feeling they could conquer somebody that's unconquerable. When I say we are unforgettable, we are. And you have somebody who's a snake that's coming into your energy, not knowing who the fuck you are. Thinking you the 2, the 3, or the 4, not knowing you the one that's about to show them what it is. There's an enemy coming in. I'm seeing somebody who is trying to pretend to be what it is they think you want. But your spiritual, intuitive ability is already going to show you who this is. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this is somebody from your past. And y'all already know, we don't even want to hear energies from our past. But at the same time, like I say, I'm just a messenger. I have to tell you what's coming to you, all right? You have somebody that's the snake coming in. They're not going to show their true intentions. And for a lot of you guys, 65%, it is family members. These are family members that you do not deal with. You haven't talked to in about 6 months to 6 years, okay? I'm hearing, I'm channeling, so give me a second. It's, I feel like we should make this better. Whatever happened, that should be in the past. We are family. We need to move forward in just being united. If it was something that I did on my part, I am sorry. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's peanuts to what can happen. Right now, I feel like the family needs us to be solid. Somebody, I'm seeing a sibling. Libra, you could be dealing with a sibling that you don't trust, or a cousin that you could have felt like is a sibling. This person is coming in. You haven't talked to them in a while. They're about to hit you up. Listen to me. Before I move forward, family, like, subscribe, but listen, everything I'm saying right now, it shall happen before 2025 hit. You're about to have a family member that you haven't talked to in a while that's about to hit you up, that is going to say everything that you think somebody who is should be in a forgiving energy gonna say, but it's something about what they say you not gonna fuck with. They're coming in this energy. This is somebody who has never, listen, I'm letting you know, and bro, this is it's very serious, because the agenda, I only pulled one energy. You've been separated from a family dynamic for a while. You had to choose a toxic family energy, or you choose yourself. You chose yourself. You let go of a lot. This is only for the ones that this applied to. You let go of a lot of family shit that hurt you, but when you realize they don't fuck with you like you fuck with them, they can't do what you've done for them. You know this shit. This motherfucker is about to come after you have not spoken to them in 6 months to 6 years. Anything beyond that time, it applies to you. You know you different. You been the black sheep. You tried to help people who couldn't help you, and they showed you time and time again. You tired of being the one that always forgive. You're tired of being the one that always want to mitigate a situation that wasn't even your motherfucking fault. You start to realize, damn, I thought this was normal life, but I'm really had nothing but narcissists. And as you begin to grow separate from this energy that's only for people to supply to, take what's for you, leave what's not. Family, as you begin to heal, you start to realize your whole family didn't fuck with you. The thing is, being chosen, we remember so much shit. Our memory is like this. I can remember shit when I was 3. I got vivid dreams now. I didn't have it then, but I remember a lot of shit. You have somebody, and I'm seeing family or somebody you consider was family, that's about to come in at a time where you know that you are winning. I keep hearing, as I look back over my life, you know, I was church, you gotta go and think things over. I can truly say that I've been blessed. I have a testimony. What I'm hearing is this: as you look back over your life, you start to analyze situations. I don't know about y'all, but with me, as I was growing up, people asked me how my life was. I feel like it was good. You never know how you living until you experience other people's experience. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get back to the message. I promise you, I'm going somewhere. I remember how I was living, and I'll go to a friend's house. You know, you always think people live like you live. And you know, us, we were always taught to be humble. Everything is everything. You feel me? Life was hard, but you ain't know it was hard when you here living a hard knock life. But then when you go to somebody else's house and you see they live different, you like, wait, you don't do this? Y'all don't operate like this? And you start to realize, like, damn, people don't live like you live. That probably could be the reason why some of y'all family never want y'all to go to friends' house, because they didn't want you to realize your friends living hella better than you are, or there is a different type of norm in that energy. And growing up, you know, I'm real humble. You feel me? Like we soldiers, so it's like we don't shit. It's life. Fuck that. But as you begin to grow outside of certain things and you realize and you evolve, you start to realize who people are. The people you used to look up to, you realize they wasn't even that wise. You realize your circumstances weren't the best of circumstances, just that you were raised in the humble energy. So of course you ain't looking for nothing, but you starting to realize I my situation probably was fucked up. I probably was around a lot of fucked up people. Damn, I really raised my fucking self. Like, I could see adults, but wasn't nobody raising me. And if you are anything like me, you start to realize, like, you really dope because of you. Ain't nobody really raised you. You raised yourself. Siblings, they was doing their own things. You really, it was you. Some people are destined to be extraordinary. Some people are destined to be powerful and real. I am that. I am a product of my own production, to be honest. Birthday never been celebrated, never had gifts. I don't know, like when you be thinking about shit. And I feel like a lot of people around you've been the most generous energy because you didn't have it. You were so supportive because you didn't have support. People would say they love you, but the action wasn't love. So you became that vessel of love to show what you didn't experience. The most loving, generous people are that because they didn't experience it. You didn't experience it. And when you started realizing who you were, you started separating from those that wasn't reciprocal. Now you separated the same energies you had to pull back from. They're coming back in, but they're coming back in with this false energy. It's like motherfuckers still trying to use that same tactic of, oh, I love you. Back in the days when we was young but not no kids anymore, somebody could say they love us and we would love them through our actions because of their words that lacked action. As we separated from them, we realized the actions have to suffice the word. And we start realizing a lot of people's definitions don't equate to your definition. Your love isn't somebody else's love, because your meaning of love produces actions. Their meaning of love is just the word to get the action of those who understand what love is. Now you have people who have experienced your love, seeing that you are evolving beyond them, want to come back in, saying they love you, still with no actions. And you realize you know the truth. We can't get love from people that don't love themselves. We can't get love from people that don't understand what love is. Why? How do we know they don't understand what love is, Mercy? Because we are the action of love. If they fucked over us the first time when we said we loved them and our actions proved it, but it wasn't reciprocal, that means our understanding of love isn't the same fucking thing. The reason why we had to let people go to get into this energy in which we are in right now. They want to come back in because they see that it's something about how we've been moving that we are thriving. They are still in the same place, in the same position. It's kind of like when you graduate from high school and you go to a college outside of your state. You're thriving, you're doing that, but oh, it's summertime, let's go back here. You come back to the same, and you see the same people doing the same thing. Their understanding of progress isn't yours because you've experienced what progress is. People are having a lot of anxiety over you allowing them into this new version of you. And the truth is, they don't fit in your new life. They want you to feel some type of way. They want you to have this emotional connection like, oh, don't leave me behind. No, but you've left yourself behind. You stop believing in yourself. You stop moving forward. And now you want me to carry you. You are not my burden. I was birthed in this world alone. How do I know? Because the people I love the most ain't fuck with me like that. I'm alone. You feel me? It's like people always say what they'll do if they was in your position, but how many people get in your position to truly help the ones next to them? It's easy to say, oh, if I was in your position, I'll help me, I'll help the next person. But at the end of the day, why are you not in the position I'm in to help others? What is it that I'm doing to be able to help other people? You or other people that you're not in. Why haven't you got that concept? And not just that, but I've been in this position. I've helped you before. Why ain't you helping yourself? So are you mad at me because now I'm in my villain era and I'm only fucking with me? Because ain't nobody got me. I feel like right now, Libras, this is a time where you're truly about to realize why you had to leave people alone, why you couldn't invest in people that have not been investing in themselves. You're starting to realize that words are only words. They don't mean shit without actions. When you're the only one that's saying beautiful words and actions, you start to realize who only used actions to control you. Personally, I had so many people in my life that say they love me. And with me, back in the days when I was young, but not no kid anymore, when they say they love me, I took that for value. And I say I love them, but my actions showed my love. Their actions never produced the definition of love that I thought. It always produced taking, never love. And I keep thinking about that being the first time that I say no, it's like I never say yes. Like I'm not a person that holds what I do for you accountable, but at the same time, when you realize, like, when it's a time to actually analyze energies, pros and cons, I start realizing it was all cons for me. It was pros for them. Nobody ever loved me the way I love them. Nobody, and what I mean by love, not saying it. People say anything, but their actions. Nobody has ever done for me what I've done for them. Even when I needed help, which I didn't needed certain people's help, but I felt like if I could bless them, I'd rather bless them than a stranger. No, nobody ever was there. Birthdays. I remember 2 birthdays in my life. One, my mom went on a church convention. She had my auntie buy me something. She bought me a doll on my birthday. She bought her daughter the same fucking doll on my birthday. Had a birthday cake, but the birthday gift that was presented to me was given to her daughter. My mom come back, it was Oklahoma. It was a dancing Coke bottle. As soon as you turn it on, when the music come on, the Coke bottle dance. One day, the kids, they played with it while I was asleep. It didn't even work. Never had a birthday gift. That was it. And it was the second time I had a birthday gift. I remember mom go get this big ass TV. I'm like, TV ain't even my shit, but okay, whatever. My birthday. She puts it in the living room and says, it's your birthday gift, but it's gonna be in the living room. Meaning that I really didn't get a birthday gift. I even remember I had godma, she got me a bike. I had my bro help me with it. Like, my bro rode my bike more than I ever did. I don't even remember having a bike until I ain't had one. And I'm just like, I be looking at shit like in my mind before I knew what I knew. I'm like, life was what it was. You feel me? I feel like we never been valued. We want everybody around us to feel special because we really never felt special, family. I'm seeing right now that the universe is giving us her reward. The past still can't understand why we're about to be so blessed. I ain't trying to get emotional, you feel me? Because you know what I'm saying? But the truth is that our victory is going to be so much more greater and abundant because we went through so much We endured so much, thinking it ain't nothing, not knowing it was something, realizing that our scars were there to remind us that the past was real. But if you like me, we can go through a lot of pain, but once we get through peace, it's like we don't even acknowledge the pain. It's like what we hear. We're so focused on our right now and moving forward. Sometimes we don't even realize how far we have come. But this victory is going to be so big. Can't nobody deny it. And God is saying right now, there's one last decision. Are you going to accept the past, the snake energy, the deceptive energy, or are you going to truly embrace this new? God is saying they're already in anxiety. We are the truth. A lot of people not even going to understand it, why our victory is so big. But they'll never understand what we truly been through. Why? Because we don't look like it. We ain't beggars. It take us forever to ask for help, because when we did that one time, people who had it, people we gave to, they ain't give to us. And in our mind, I would never be in a position where I ask a motherfucker that I've given to that won't give to me that have it. We would rather go through the mud than to ask a motherfucker for help. God says that life is over. God says moving forward, after you make the decision to leave the past behind, we're about to come encounter with our soul tribe. They've been waiting on us. Motherfuckers that's gonna love like we love. People who are gonna check people immediately. We ain't gonna have no friends that be like, oh yeah, this person said this. We gonna have fucking lovers and friends that say, yeah, somebody tried to say something, I checked their ass and I was gone. God says you're about to find your soul tribe, your equal. A snake is gonna appear right when your victory is near. Cut the head off of the snake and victory is right in front of you. Libras, God just wants you to know that your intuition is everything. Within the next week, before 2024 is over, you're going to see an owl twice. This is going to let you know that the idea, intuition that you were thinking about is going to be productive. Spirit wants you to know, anybody moving forward, talking business, you need to look them in their eye. If you see an owl or you visualize an owl, that means you could fuck with them. If you don't, don't. A lot of people are having anxiety because they want you to acknowledge them. Why do they want you to acknowledge them? Because they doing shit for clout. I know a lot of y'all saying, oh, I don't want to be famous. But God says, baby, the truth is that you've been in the background for a while. You've been the black sheep. And in order for your superhero story to be exposed, you have to be in the front line. God says, I hid you in plain sight. A lot of you guys about to have wealth overnight. You're about to marry somebody that's so abundant, that has influential energy. And a lot of you guys, you are used to being in the background, I know, but your wisdom needs to be in the forefront. And God is saying, I understand you may not be ready, but y'all motherfuckers need to get ready. We are leaders. We are warriors. God said I had to hide you so they wouldn't destroy you before your time, but now this is our time. Your creativity is about to be unknown. your poetry, your rap. You're about to introduce a new type of frequency of life into a world that was so dark and tainted. This new world, a new era is for you. They say they got drones going around old Jersey, New York. Those are aliens. And the aliens look like you. You really have to realize that you are the one. Anybody that's watching this and reside what I'm saying, you are the 144,000. We are so powerful, unfuckwittable. Look at what we've been through. People had to bring people to try to take us out. And this is before God even showed them who we were. I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to tell you what God is telling me. You could take it or you could leave it. But if I was you, I'd take it and I'd run with that shit. I don't know about you, but it's the best time to be alive. We done already been through the hard shit. Now it's time for us to rise. You feel me? So let's show the world who we fucking are. You ain't by yourself. You can email me, text me, do whatever the hell you gotta do. But I'm telling you, family, we in this shit together. And if you somebody that don't like what I'm saying, then shit, you know what I mean? Do a little bit more living. But if you rise to the point to where we are, this is our time. You're not by yourself. I love you. Love yourself, family. And I'm so proud of you, man. We did this shit. This shit ain't fucking easy. The world would think we good. We about to get all this wealth and shit. They gonna be thinking it was easy. Nah, bitch, it wasn't easy. It's just that we some real ass G's. You feel me? We ain't letting everybody know what we go through, but we be going through some shit. You feel me? But I just want to say, get ready. All right. If you don't fuck with the energy, don't fuck with that energy. Put some respect on your presence. You a gift. Everybody don't deserve you. That's the truth. And that's pretty much it. I love you. Love yourself. Remember, we are the gods. And it ain't shit they can do about it. Listen. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys.